He will be back, yes. He will be timely wearing this waistcoat to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Noel Chambers. No, nice to have you with us. I thought wearing the Britannia, I should mention at this stage. And I'll just mention in passing, Mr. and Mrs. Bell Chambers, of course, have the Britannia Inn in Brisbane, and they are building for us a lovely new music hall which starts building next week, and from the 3rd of April we will be resident at the Britannia Music Hall in the Winter Gardens in Brisbane. Mr. Noel Chambers and Mrs. Bell Chambers will be your hosts. We're looking forward to it very, very much indeed. We've been up there for photographs for our new programme, and we're looking forward to it very much indeed. So welcome indeed. Here's a song, ladies and gentlemen, made famous by George Formby originally, and we did it at Expo 1,665 times. We shall do it again tonight, and hope you'll join in. It's called Leaning on a Lamppost. It goes like this, you remember it. Woo. I lean on a lamp, maybe you think I look a tramp, or you may think I'm hanging round to steal a car. Alright, you know. But no, I'm not a crook. And if you think that's what I look, I'll tell you why I'm here and what my motives are. Hello, girls. Turn down nice again. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, that's right. I hope this little lady comes by. She doesn't always get away. I know she's gonna get away, but anyhow, I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my. I hope this little lady comes. There's no other girl I would wait for, but this one I bring any date for. You don't have to ask what she's late for. She wouldn't leave you flat. She's not a girl like that. She's absolutely wonderful, marvelous, and beautiful, and anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Never touch me. Oh me, oh my, I hope this little lady comes by. There's no other girl I would wait for, but this one I could any day for. You don't have to ask what she's late for. She wouldn't leave you, man. She's not a girl like that. She's absolutely wonderful, marvelous and beautiful, and anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case that certain little lady comes by. I hope she goes by. Thank you very much. That was a part of our show at Expo, and I suppose over the last 18 years we've had a couple of highlights. One of them was the Royal Command performance in 1982. Another one was our 6 months at World Expo. We met so many wonderful people and had such a wonderful time. And of course, it'll be tremendous again to go back to the Britannia Inn, which was a part of that wonderful experience at 6 months at Expo. And I think we're all amazed of the songs that we sang, how many people knew the songs. This next song, which was written by the same gentleman, Noel Gay, we were amazed. Tony Curtis was there one day, the film star from America. He came up on stage and did a chorus of this song with us. And Danny LaRue and John Inman from Are You Being Served? Are you free, Mr. Humphries? He came up on stage and did a chorus with us, and the Duke and Duchess of Kent, Margaret Thatcher, all the great comedians were there. And I shouldn't say that, because Margaret Thatcher actually did
sing a few bars. Did come up on stage with us, and there's a photograph that made the newspapers all over the world. It was the front page of the London Times, Le Monde in Paris. Everybody wanted to know what Maggie Thatcher was doing with all of us. She was singing a few bars of this most famous song of Noel Gay's, The Lambeth Walk. Let's see this. Anytime Noel Lambeth, any day, any day, you can find a song doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi! Every little Lambeth down, with a little Lambeth now, you can find a song doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi! Everything's free and easy, use it out real easy. Why don't you make your way there? Go there, stay there. Once you get down Lambeth Way, every evening, every day, find yourself doing the Lambeth Walk, doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi! Thank you very much. Well, it'd be lovely if the first part of our show we could walk around performance. You know, we're going to take a short break, let's say, for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the very, very most, and then come back and introduce some more special guests and a few little items we hope you're going to enjoy. You've been really lovely for the first part of the show, which we do appreciate so much indeed, and we're going to have just a short break and then come back with some more. Thank you for being lovely. In the meantime, I must mention our souvenir program. If anyone would like a souvenir program, they're $3. It's a cover souvenir of the evening. We shall all be down after the show to sign it for you, so if you'd like to have a souvenir program, the girls will be around with them, and the management have asked me to announce the entire proceeds from the sale of our souvenir program will be in the ANZ Bank by 11 o'clock Monday morning. And I must mention to the gentlemen, if you're going downstairs to the little boys' room, there's a sign in there that says wet paint. That is there for your information. It is not an instruction. And so we shall take a short break. Mr. David May has a few little requests to play for you, and so we come back with some Broadway songs. Mr. Tony Alcock will join me for, well, we don't know what we're going to do, but it'll be the Chelsea Pensioners as we first presented it at the Music Hall, and some other special items, ladies and gentlemen. Would you welcome back in the meantime, while we take a short break, Mr. David May at the piano.